Welcome to Hood Champion Boxing and Sports. In boxing, you find a way to win or you find a way to lose. Derek Chisora is definitely trying to find a way to lose because he keeps calling out Zhang. And I'm going to go out here and I'm going to predict that Derek Chisora, who must like to bleed profusely, is going to get the Zhang fight. For those of you out there saying, nah, Hood, why would Zhang fight him? Maybe Zhang doesn't have a choice. We know how the secret society works. We know Derek Chisora and his connections. But I'm going to tell you this right now. Zhang and Derek Chisora. It sounds good. But with Derek Chisora, who's lost 4 of his last 5 fights. But it sounds good, the name Derek Chisora and Zhang. A mashup, crash up. We know Del Boy's coming to fight. Well, you know what? Jermell Charlo and Canelo sounded good too. We thought Jermell was going to come and fight. But when he felt that power, things changed. And I just think people are going to... I think people are going to be disappointed. I think people are right to feel that Derek Chisora is going to fight. I think they're right to feel that he has a puncher's chance. But one thing I'll tell you is there will be a KO, but it won't be Zhang getting KO. I think Zhang will put Derek Chisora into retirement. But I'm just telling y'all, pay attention to how this stuff is working. All of a sudden, Derek Chisora, he keeps harping on Zhang, harping on Zhang, harping on Zhang. Why? Do not be surprised if that fight gets made. That's all I'm saying. Pay attention. But I'm telling you right now, I don't think they should do it. I don't know what Chisora's. I know he wants to get to like 50 fights or something, but I'm not sure what his deal is, man. But Zhang is he's just on a roll right now. He's hot. Matter of fact, I just did a video saying Santillan's a Suge Knight of the 147-pound division. Zhang is the Suge Knight of the heavyweight division. Like, he's just it right now. But anyway, Derek Chisora, I think he wants that Chinese money. If they make that fight in China, it's a huge fight, huge payday. I already talked about there was like 500 million people watched Zhang's fight. Could you imagine if you got 500 million? They could charge the pay-per-view for $1. If you can get 500 million people to buy the pay-per-view for $1, could you imagine that? So I think there's big money in big China, and Derek Chisora is trying to get a piece of that. But I think he's gonna get hurt, and I like him. He can do what he wants. If Joe Joyce can get banged up like that and go down, and Joe Joyce arguably has a chin much better than Derek Chisora in all heavyweights. What do you think will happen to Derek Chisora, man? Who took a beating from Tyson Fury. Who's been taking beatings in his fights. And then he come down and get hit with a couple of hard shots from Zhang. I tell you, man, it just may not end up good. And I don't have any jokes about that. But it's his life. It's his career. But don't be surprised if it comes off because Derek Chisora is connected. Secret society in full effect. Keep cool, I'm in the breeze.